What if you guys got free books delivered at your doorstep every week and you were able to sell them to buyback companies for cash or sell them on Amazon? If you guys don't know how to sell on Amazon, subscribe, follow the channel below. But in this video, I'm going to give you guys a complete tutorial on how to set up a website in less than 10 minutes with no technical experience. Anybody can do this. I had my mom do this. She's 60 years old. She also set up the Google business, which is the next step to this. All of this is free. And the best part about this is you guys are getting inventory for free, used books. 10% of Amazon sales are book sales. This is some of the best inventory you can sell on Amazon. Cheap shipping. We can ship it to Amazon FBA. They store it for it, prep it for us, pack it for us. And if you guys can reduce your cost to $0, I literally had somebody drop off $90 plus of profitable books. And I don't even live in that big of a city. And that's why I'm so excited for my subscribers or followers. If you're not subscribed, whatever, you're just watching this video. That's my intention, is just to get new people, new eyeballs. If you live in a medium to large size city, this is a huge opportunity. Why not try it? Why not follow the steps in this tutorial, set up your website, get your SEO ranked, and be sure to connect it to a Google business, and you will have free books delivered to your porch or opportunities to go pick up books for free from your surrounding cities and neighborhoods wherever you live. So much love, and let's dive into the video. Okay, so before we get into it, first of all, I'm so proud of you guys, everyone that took action. Sometimes I share stuff on YouTube and I'm like, I wonder if anyone's actually going to do anything with it. And here are all the websites that support group. If you guys aren't in there, get a free subscription to a free trial of GoTo Lister. And this is a group where we share ideas. And also, it's the fastest listening software on the planet. Shameless plug. Anyway, I asked you guys, who made the book donation website so far? Any success? And here are all the websites. Chris made rescuemission.com. And all these look way different. Like this is nice. Let's go through this. Schedule a pickup. Boom. Select your city. That's interesting. So he's okay. He's got all the cities in Florida. This is dope. This is dope. And really, like, the key to finding out, did this website work for me? Did it do its job? Is type in free book pickup your city. So I'm here in Murfreesboro. Let's see if I'm on the map. Okay. Give my book networks shout out. They are in the Facebook groups. This is like one big company that basically goes all over the world. Literally, I see them no matter what city you type in, they come up. So shout out to them. They do a good job, but you want to beat them. You want to be number one. So right now, I'm number 2, which is really good for a website I just launched a couple weeks ago. And you can see the name of my website is burrowpickup.com. And it looks completely different than all these others. Look at this. This one looks kind of similar style, but shout out to, Rescue Media Mission. This one doesn't even look like Replit. So he may have, I don't even know if he used Replit. Shout out to Replit if they made it look that. These look way different. This one's obviously made with Replit, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. But look at this. It's got a little map near San Diego. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to crush it. So you can see how everyone's kind of put their own flavor on it. And with the prompt I'm about to show you, that's inevitable because the AI is going to ask you questions on how to make the website. Okay, so let's get into it. Shout out to everyone who's already done this. You can see I wanted to put some leads out there for library liquidations, college closers, K2. I just want to see what happens, put those out there. Really, I got so many projects going on, guys. I'm running private label. I'm doing wholesale, growing my software. And this is to help you guys. And I'm just keeping this website live to see what happens. But I'm surprised I'm already ranked, second website on Murfreesboro. And this isn't like a huge town. So again, if you guys live in New York or Chicago or any city bigger than Nashville, I'm not even on Nashville. I'm on Murfreesboro, it's a small town outside of Nashville. So a lot of opportunity. Anyway, let's get into how to actually get this for you guys. So what you're going to do is open up this document. I'll include it below. And let's just take this text here and we're going to put it into an AI website called replit.com. And this is all free. So what you're going to do is go to replit.com and starting out, use economy. In the future, if you guys do want to use power mode, it is extremely powerful. I'm still playing around with it, but I don't want to scare you guys. I've spent this is going to be free for you guys. Don't worry. But I've been using Replit for other projects and I've gotten charged $1,000. Now I knew I was getting charged $1,000 and it was worth it, but it can do crazy stuff for you. You can literally prompt it anything. So what a great project. Before I start building, I have a few quick questions to make sure the site is tailored to your business. Let's go one at a time. Okay. So what is the name of your book donation business? Let's just say Fred's Book Donation. You can call this whatever you want. That's where you have to get creative. Okay. If you're not creative, go to ChatGPT and ask it for some names. You could even probably ask Replit to help you out. What city do you serve? Let's just say I'm gonna do Chicago. I know I got some Chicago people watching this, so let's do that. And then it's gonna keep prompting me all of these different questions. Okay. What types of books do you accept? And this is the last one I'm gonna show you guys. Then I'm gonna pause the video and just go forward. It's gonna ask me like 10 questions. Pro tip: get Whisper Flow. Whisper Flow is gonna let you hold down one key and talk to it. Nonfiction, textbooks, fiction, really anything. Do some research on books I shouldn't accept. I mean, like magazines, I don't want to accept. I don't want to probably accept National Geographic. Just do some research on what booksellers should and shouldn't accept and do that. So get in the habit of talking to AI like that and then put it to work to, if you don't know the answer, don't know exactly what you want, and it'll do some research for you. That's the last question I'm going to do here. It's going to ask me more. I'm going to pause this video and then see what website it created for me. Okay, so just to show you guys what to expect, I went ahead and I answered all the questions and now it's loading. So just let this go for about 10 minutes and then you'll be good to go. Oh, I got an invite link. I'm going to put this below. If you guys use the link below, looks like I get $20 in credits and you get $20 in credits. So be sure to use that. Okay, so now we have the complete website here. And it's really your guys' responsibility to check everything and make sure it's good, because this looks like a complete website, right? Give your books a new home in Chicago. This is great. Don't let your old books collect dust. Drop them off at our neighborhood center. See, maybe it's just your house. So you can say, drop. So my last video cut off, so I'm going to pick up here. Apologies for that. I prompted it a few more things. So if you look over here, this is kind of like what you guys can do for your website. It said I sold thousands of books, and I know a lot of you guys are just starting out, so you got to look out for mock data. AI will sometimes throw mock data into your website that shouldn't be there. It'll make claims that maybe aren't true. And so you can say, don't put thousands rehome, don't put any mock data, ask me more questions you need to customize. You can prompt it stuff like that. And then eventually what you're going to want to do once you're happy with the website, you want to test the form, make sure this works, tell it to email you whenever someone fills out the form. It'll have it connect your Gmail. Then what you're going to want to do is connect your domain. So say connect a domain for my website, buy me one. And what you're going to do is click on tools up here, go to domains, and then there's so many domains available. Just pick one, andsbookpickup.com, the name of your city, book donation. And try to keep it as short as possible. Maybe ask ChatGPT or even Replit to come up with some ideas for you. Buy that. You shouldn't pay more than $12, $13 a year for that. And then it will connect it for you and launch it. So now your website is actually tied to a domain. And the last thing you're going to want to do is go to Google and just type in how to buy a Google domain so I appear on Google Maps and connect to business. So you want to get your Google business set up and just follow these instructions here. So go to Google Business Profile, click on Manage Now. Am I even recording? Yes, I am. Sorry, it's been one of those days. And just go through all this, and then that way you'll actually show up on the map. So if we type in book donation Nashville, you want to be like this guy here, the junk luggers of Nashville. You want to show up on the map, and it's not that difficult. You could have it be your home address. You could have it be, if you have a physical business, which most of you won't, you could have it be that. But with the book donation website, you probably want it to be your own home address, and tell them to drop books in the front porch. I don't see why why you wouldn't do that. And then that's really it, guys. Play around with this. I've also added a bonus prompt after you're done with this at the bottom. If you scroll to the bottom of the document I've provided below, this is for SEO. And remember, our goal is when you type in book donation Chicago, you want to be on this front page. And so by using that SEO prompt, you're more likely to be on the front page when people type in book donation, whatever city you're in. Okay. So hopefully that video was helpful. If you guys have any questions at all, please comment below. Also, get your go-to lister free trial, get in our Facebook group, ask whatever questions you have. And good luck, guys. Hope this makes you a lot of money, and catch you in the next video.